Well, we got a special Mayfair minute for mission, or it's going to be 4 or 5 minute for mission. Jean Mager's going to come up. As she comes up, I wanted to say, because I was neglectful at the beginning, to remind us all and acknowledge that we do, Mayfair United Church is built on land previously owned and lived on and worshipped and cared for by the Indigenous peoples of Canada and of Saskatchewan. This is Treaty 6 territory and the traditional homeland of the Métis, and we give thanks that we are all treaty people and get to enjoy the responsibilities and privilege of this great covenant.
Good morning, everyone. This Minute for Mission is a celebration of the Building Love Capital campaign. For some of our recent congregants, I'll start with a bit of the history. At the 2016 Annual General Meeting, the congregation determined that a capital campaign was needed, as the building was almost 25 years old and in need of repairs. There were specific concerns then about the roof of our church. So people stepped forward and a committee was formed. These dedicated congregants were Gary Elvis, Ron Fair, Alan Trina Johnson, David Thiem, Ron Adams, Sherry Udy, and Reverend Dave as advisor, and myself as chair, because no one wanted to be chair. So it was a good learning experience for me. The committee decided that a professional assessment and evaluation of the building needed to be done, and Brunsden, Lorick, and Associates were hired. They inspected and prepared this comprehensive report, Repair and Capital Plan. So here it is here. It's amazing, it's detailed, and a very interesting read if you're interested in it. It will be in the safe in the office now. It will help with planning and projected costs, and it's great for our insurance purposes. Okay, so then in November of 2016, we presented the Repair and Capital Plan to the congregation, and it was decided to start the Building Love Capital campaign for 2017. The congregation decided that after the campaign was finished, that the building fund would continue, and it would be called the Norm Acton Capital Reserve Fund, with a policy in place with it. The committee also decided, from input from the congregants, that we would do a low-cost promotion of the campaign and a no-pressure ask. All donations would be private and not posted. Well, we're celebrating. The Building Love Capital campaign brought in over $55,000. And since that campaign, $15,000 has been put in additionally into the building account. So to date, have been deposits of $70,000. It is. So out of this $70,000, $52,000 has been spent. The majority was on the roof, which was done this summer, which was $40,000. But also furnaces have been replaced, stoves, a built-in vacuum. We've upgraded lighting, and electrical's been upgraded, and the sliding glass doors have been fixed, and other things to the tune of $12,000, which leaves in the account a net of $18,000. We've done a lot, but there will be a need for more. Remember, this building has 9 furnaces. And as we look around at the windows, the flooring, this book that you see covers it all. and it says that we should expect up to $15,000 a year for the building. If you want some money to go into the building account, you need to specify that. Okay. So I have to say, I've learned so much. I've learned a whole bunch more about the church building and the talents that the congregants have that step forward to be on this committee. Was just incredible. I have to tell you, one of the other things I also learned that people, our congregants, like to donate to the capital campaign more than they like to have their picture in our directory. There was way more people that donated to the capital campaign, and there's only 68 families in the directory. So I thought that was interesting. And now for some more great news. I've been asked to share that Mayfair United Church recently received a gift from the Third Avenue congregation because they have ceased to exist. This gift was a check for $63,780. According to our Mayfair United Church policy, any undesignated money, which this is, must go to the planned giving account, which coincidentally I've become chair of. According to this policy, half of the gift can be used. At a special council meeting this past Thursday night, November 15th, council voted to take half of this gift, which amounts to $31,890, and put it in the Norm Acton Capital Reserve account. Isn't this great? This gift will keep on giving through planned giving and will help look after this building and help us be here for the community. As I was going over the planned giving, which I'm now a chair of, I found this letter, and I want to end the minute for mission with this. It was a letter wrote to the church and the congregants dated April 27th, 2003. And the letter was from the starting committee of the planned giving. It was Elaine Thomas, Bill Bender, Ray Gordon, Wayne Davis, and Ron Sadler. And I quote, "Today, Mayfair United Church is a thriving community of faith. We do remember that our history includes both lean times and good times. We recognize the need to ensure that our congregation will be in a strong position in the future. Like the Prairie's farmers' crops, some years there's been a bountiful harvest, some years the harvest is sparse. We must prepare for those lean years so the Mayfair congregation will be able to carry on our mission for Christ in this corner of the world." And from John 7:38, "Out of the believer's heart shall flow rivers of water. Be living water to your church. Your joyful gift joins the flow of others to create rich pools of faithful life." Thank you.